So today I've been planting some new trees. I've been transplanting the ones. I'll go and show you the saplings that I've been growing for the last like 30-40 years. Apologies about the road noise. I am going to put laurels at the front because they're very good at stopping pollution, like from exhaust and things. They'll just carry and catch all the soot. But first I'm replanting the blackthorn and some willow that I can. So that is one of the willows that was growing right here in the middle of the drive. Unfortunately, because I've run out of fence, I can't get it to those posts. Here's the two beasts that I've planted so far. Got another next hole brewing here, and I've got about 6 other saplings just there. As you can see, I have pretty much cleared the car crash pile now. Just tiny bits of shrapnel. Most of this is all cut, I'm just not in the mood, and I'm too achy to move and lift all of this away today. So when I buy some new fence, because the one I cut in the last video only reached to there, that's going to go off that, which is a bit wonky, and strain it this way, because the fence and the new gate is going to be around about here, so you can safely turn in off the road. So new post, and then fence over to there. It was very, very scary doing that road fence. Had to rip the old one out and then whack the new posts in whilst all the traffic's going along. I did stop, obviously, if I saw like huge lorries or things coming. Goes in between the second and the third road white and black thing. See, I'll pick up another roller, I'll pin it to that one, and then it'll curve around here to further fence posts. And behind these I'll have laurels. In my last video I said I wasn't going to do the gate because the weather's going to be torrential rain and wind. It was, but I came anyway, and I'm really proud of this. I fitted it by eye. It's a silly thing to do really, because it could have gone terribly wrong. We didn't have a spirit level, pencils, anything like that. I'm really, really pleased with that. Oh, it's getting chilly. It's -4 feels like temperature here today. Most of the ice and the snow from last night has melted. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on this. If we block the sun, you can see some of the snow and the ice on Molgu still. I noticed today the sun came over the brow around about there this time and just stayed above around about 10 to 12. So in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, the sun not coming up over the hill in this winter time has gone back by an hour already. So that's really good for the future for different planting, like veg and things like that. So that's cool. This is where I've been getting the saplings from, especially the 2 big ones. One there and one there. You can see there is, well, I hope you can see it, there's tons of them in here, especially how tiny they are. Obviously they've just self-seeded over the years with no one being in here or using anything. And as you can see by what I've cleared here, even though it's massive, this is just literally all cleared and open now from one tree that collapsed about 30 years ago, and it's just grew in such random areas. But I'm not getting rid of that, and hopefully it'll start regrowing some whips and everything. It's got a strong root base, so that's the idea with that. This is the next one that I've just pulled out of the ground. It's a very, very large blackthorn, maybe about 15 years old. I think I've got most of the root mass. Luckily everything here is not buried too deep because again it's self-seeded, so they've been done properly. You can see how fine the roots are here. Put that back down, there's lots and lots and lots to take up still. It's about 5 here. So just before lunch, and I checked and saw that I didn't record anything I'd been filming for all my 4-hour work. What I've just said now is just gone really, really fast over it. I pre-dug the hole, well, I'd broken the soil, so I'm about to go and dig that out properly, and I'll transplant this one. Ta-da! Look at the size of that. I thought those two were big. That's awesome. I just need to check that I couldn't spin it round any other way with how the root ball and the base were. I suppose it is winter and I've just transplanted, so I can trim it. That's not too bad. Might trim it a bit. It's still really clear of the road. That's awesome. I'm really chuffed with that. Whilst I've been kneeling down there, like you see in the time lapse, so many cars, you can hear the engines change. Just like, why is there a human at the random side of the road? And I think they realise that I'm digging. Hello. So I just got these saplings to put in the ground. Even though this old temporary fence will go and the new fence will go on that post around, I'll just plant them here for now, maybe on the other side actually. Just so there's space for the laurels. What a day, man, look at that. It's so beautiful. So looking forward to spring and summer when there's new plants there too and the road is less visible and noisy. They block out so much noise pollution, trees and hedges. I'm really happy. Yay!